Hi everybody, my name is Martha. I'm a youth worker for the London Borough of Hillingdon, and today's session is going to be on the topic of creative arts. Now this is going to be about, our last week was focused on just photography. This is going to be a mixture of photography, performing arts, art, just a whole bunch of stuff, and mostly about, a lot of these are career focused, but there are some opportunities or organizations that you should keep in touch with, even if you're not like going for this as a career option, but just something to learn and have fun with. So our first place is the Barbican. So this is a performing arts centre in the City of London, and they have a young creative program. So this is for 14 to 25-year-olds, and they have a focus on skills and confidence building. So the program that they provide require no formal training or education to apply. And you can see on the left what they have. So they have Subject to Change New Horizons, which is like a multidisciplinary look at like the past year, and their young creatives take on how like they've experienced life through lockdown. They also have young poets, young film programmers, young youth panel, a young visual arts group, creative careers, so that's for all your careers advice and guidance. And they also have a national open youth orchestra. So they have a whole host of stuff. They're a really wide variety. So to find out more, you can visit their website at www.barbican.uk/take-part/creators. It's in the PowerPoint, and becoming a young member of Barbican Young Creative is completely free. So similarly, the Tate have a somewhat like similar program. So the Tate is a national gallery. Well, it's a collection of galleries. It's 4 galleries in the UK, 2 in London, 1 in St Ives, and 1 in Liverpool, I think. So their Tate Collective is for young people aged 16 to 25. So being a part of the Tate Collective, that membership will allow you to have access to £5 exhibition tickets, discounted food and drink at their galleries. You have the opportunity to go to exclusive events and also creative opportunities. So even if it's not something you want to do career-wise, it's still something that you should look into, even if you're just like going to galleries. Again, the membership is completely free. And also their website has a student resources feature where they have a podcast and a blog where you can gain more insight on careers, exams help, accessing like how to navigate art school, how to navigate creative arts without an art degree or without an art background. So the link to their website is also in the PowerPoint. So while on their website they don't have anything currently for in terms of career opportunities, they do post them pretty regularly on their Twitter page when they do arise. So, it can be pretty difficult to just keep coming back to the website, or like if you remember, sometimes your inbox can get clogged up, you can miss things. I think this is the best way to keep on top of everything. So Tate Collective, you can see here that they've posted a free online event, digital tapestry, register, and that's it. It's really simple. So our next organization is somewhat again similar, but this is just performing arts based. So it's the Young Vic, which is an offshoot of the Old Vic, which is part of the National Theatre Groups, I think. So you can see on their website, it is just all about this is the taking part section of their website and what they have to offer. So in lockdown, obviously, theatres and stuff haven't opened up, so they do have a lot of online content you can access to view for your entertainment. But in terms of like the work that they do with young people and local communities, unfortunately, a lot of it seems to be catered for people who live local to the Young Vic. So, if you are based in Hillingdon, that's not really going to work out for you. But they do have some opportunities that I thought were worth sharing anyway. So they have placements and internships. So it says here that they value the opportunity for higher education students to gain work experience in a professional environment. So this is for wardrobe, stage management, sound, lighting, and taking part. So I don't think this is just for these departments, but it's just an example of what they can offer. So it says here that if you have a special interest and you want to apply in for a placement, you can send in a current CV or a cover letter to their production administrator, and the email is also in the PowerPoint. So, but again, this is specifically for higher education students. So this is if you've gone into an arts, creative arts or related degree. So the next place we have is Roundhouse. So this is a performing arts space in London. So you can see they have a Young Creatives tab, and they have this is just some of the things that they have on there. So they have a learning resource. They have it's for a really wide range of ages as well. So they have on the left, you can see a self-made series presenting with confidence online workshop for 18 to 30-year-olds, and in the middle they have Think Like an Artist, which is a creative learning resource to the for 11 to 17-year-olds. So even if you kind of like, even if you go past the age of 18, they still have things available. So I went through their learning resources, and they have a really wide variety of things they can do, even though they are a performing arts space. So this is just a snapshot of what they have. So this is one of the kind of like I guess how-to guides. So this is just for film. They have many more. I can't remember them off the top of my head. So it's like a step-by-step guide on how to, create video content. So you'll need a phone with a camera and a performance piece. Like that's it. And how to prepare your phone, how to film, how to get a sense of like structure and mood in your work. I think it's just a really good resource to have, especially if you don't know where to start or if you are a beginner. So our next resource is Creative Youth. Now this is a charity that encourages young people to get creative. So they have industry webinars on their website, and they're hosted on YouTube, but you can listen to them as well. So you can subscribe to their YouTube channel. It is Creative Youth. Let me just double check. Creative Youth, yeah. And you can see here they have a series titled So You Want to Work in the Arts. So of course this is directed at your careers, but they have a really focused practical advice session. So how to get funding, how to be a woman in stand-up, how to work internationally. It's very specific, and if you are interested in creative arts, definitely, or career in creative arts I should say, definitely a good resource to have. So the next place is the Young Urban Art Foundation. So this is a charity, again, it's run by youth workers, and they aim to empower young people through creative arts. So they have a Thriving Connect series, which is a series of online workshops. It's completely free. It's running through 2021. So you can see that they have a lot to offer. Well, this is just what they've got to offer in April. So they've had this month drama, poetry, hip hop and rap, singing and songwriting, and an open mic night on IG Live. So it sounds pretty cool. So they do take volunteers. I'm not sure if they are currently taking volunteers with it being lockdown and all, but they be worth keeping them on hold or just looking into them again if you are interested in volunteering. And they do offer internships for 16 to 18-year-olds in partnership with Big Creative Education and Richmond American University. And our last resource for today is a Young Person Recommends. So this is the Photographer's Gallery. You can see here that they support young people aged 25 and under to write reviews of their current photography exhibitions. So their reviews are commissioned, so they are, you can get paid for them, or they'll pay for, you will get paid to write a review. You reimburse for the exhibition entry, or if you're reviewing a book, the price of the book, and also you get written tips and editorial advice. So it sounds like a pretty win-win situation. And they also talk about in this paragraph their commitment to providing spaces for young people to share their ideas, opinions, and experience. So if you are interested in creative arts, but you also want to focus on your writing skills and get paid to do so, this is another great thing to do. They have the email at the bottom, and also if you are aged 13 to 19, they have an onset teen tours program, which I'm sure you can inquire within at the same email. The teen tours program is for teens to develop and just develop their public speaking skills, because you will be sharing your ideas and experiences with an audience about their exhibitions again. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.